Greetings, my people. Greetings to all. I am live again just to throw out. Today is on personal mobile conversation. This is not Miro, this is not Biafran today. Today now is all about us. If you read the headline, you will understand what I'm trying to say. As from today, any Igbo person, Igbo man or woman, that openly criticized or became something we called Anti-Biafra should be banished from that Biafra land. Why should I say so? It is time we should be proud of whom we are. We are Biafrans, and we will remain Biafra. We can never change. You know, our people try to become more Nigeria than the Biafra they are. Before, our director, Nnamdi Kanu, came out to educate us. Up to today, I know there are a lot of anti-Biafras in that Biafra land. We are Biafra, and we will remain Biafra. Nothing will stop us from remaining Biafra or what we are. Either you skin out your skin and take the Hausa Katori area skin, but inside you, the Biafran blood flows. There is a news that just came in today about Nigerian SSS. You know, Nigerian SSS started recruiting their normal daily activities to recruit new workers. And this message will go to our Calabar brothers in that nation. The SSS that's supposed to protect the whole nation, that called this their country, well, I will call it their country because it's our country, it's not our country. You know, they only suppress us, press us down, you know, for us to remain, to claim, to pretend that we are one nation. We can never be one nation because they only keep you there for their own interests. If at all Biafra land doesn't have any resources, they will use this APC broom to sweep us away. You know? So, what am I not saying? Let me read it out for my people. Because it's a very shameful thing. You are pretending to remain in Nigeria. You are pretending to be a Nigerian. While Hausa made you to understand that they only allow you to be there for their own interests. Nothing more. No plus, no minus. The SSS they are recruiting, I just want to get back to that news again. Kaduna get up to 51%. Kaduna, SSS recruitment, Kaduna provided 51%. Lagos State, Yoruba. In short, Fayose knows why he came to join Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafra race. Because they are now waking up. They are now waking up to understand that this cry that the Biafrans are crying that they want to pull is not for Biafrans alone. Nnamdi Kanu was in prison, but on the court day after the court, he still fights for the Hausa people that are being kept under detention without court decision. To tell you, Biafrans are not there alone. All hell Biafra. If SSS want to recruit their new agents, Kaduna alone provided 51%. Lagos provided 7%. In so-called one Nigeria. Everything is supposed to be 50-50. Is somebody listening? Kaduna provided 51%. Lagos provided 7%. They jumped other part of Igboland and they went to Calabar. I think Calabar provided only 1%. You know, when I tell you guys that a lot of you people are only caretakers, you can't open your mouth and ask the federal government. If you say that we are one nation, if you keep on fighting for Biafra to remain under that concussion called Nigeria, why should northern Nigeria dominate everything force in Nigeria? If you come to military, they provide 60-70%. In terms of military recruitment, Kaduna, I mentioned the whole Hausa land will provide 73%. The remaining Yoruba, Bini, all that part of the country will now share the remaining percent. That means Igbos are not even providing up to 3%. Talk less of other tribes. And you keep on, Igbo man will open his mouth and become anti-Biafra, anti yourself. Whom do you want to patronize? Whom do you want people to see you, what are you? You are living in pretending. How can you live a life to pretend on something that is not conducive for you? You know, you are living in a union that is everywhere, is aching you, is paining you. And you use a sweet tongue to promote that one Nigeria. No. As from today, any Igbo person that go against or become anti-Biafra should be banished from that Biafra land. Let him go to another place and seek asylum. You can go to northern Nigeria, but I promise you, any day, no matter the type of gift you will give to somebody who is riding bicycle, if he want to go, he must surely show his anus to you to tell you you are nothing. No matter how you support Nigeria, how much would they give you? How much? Highest they give you 20,000. 20,000. You enter one corner, the money, and your birthright is now in jeopardy. Betraying your people. How? Only shide kwa no. Like this one ruling Imo State, Rogers Okorocha, calling on our people to come back and bring their business back to Igbo land. Stop developing Abuja and Kano and Lagos State. So that they will come and you will siphon the remaining money that they have and put on top of that civil servant people money that you are sitting on top, eating their money, destroying Imo State, destroying the whole ancient kingdoms. But you will go to northern Nigeria and grant interview to Hausa speaking television station. And there you will be telling Imo State people the project you have for them in Hausa language. Chineke Pokwa. We will never become Hausa. You say that you have forgiven those who called the Hausa man. Rogers, nobody called you Hausa man. Rogers Okorocha, Owele of Ndabuki. You made yourself Hausa man. Take it. It's you. I have never seen Rogers went to IBC Owerri and address Imo State matter in Igbo language. Rogers in Asu Igbo. He may be cutting Igbo 1111111. But in Hausa station, you went there. From the beginning of that interview to the end of that interview, Rogers speak full Hausa language without one single English coming out. And what is he talking? He's telling them the project he wants to bring to Imo State. Do you get me right? You have a secret project. You have, not a secret, you have a very developing project. Governor of a state. You want to bring Chinese to come and invest in Imo State agriculture. You did not go to IBC to talk to your people. You call them your people, but you are not our people. You did not go to any station in Imo State to explain your plan for them. Rogers, you went to northern Nigeria and speak everything in Hausa language. The project you have, the dream you have for Imo State, in Hausa language, my people. Can somebody say, can you just make noise? Let me know that you are there. A governor that has a project for you. Like I'm trying to speak to my people about Biafra. I will not speak it here. I will go to Sokoto or Damkwayane, one corner of Hausa land, and grant them. I can't even speak, what do they call this one? Speak everything in Hausa language. While Imo State people doesn't know the plan of Rogers Okorocha. And Rogers said that people are calling him Hausa man. Rogers, you are Hausa. Rogers, let us tell ourselves the truth. You are an Hausa man. Maybe your mother is from Igboland. Maybe because our ladies do before after the war. Yeah, a lot of things happened, which we know very well. But none of the son of the soil that will have a project for his people and he will go to northern Nigeria and grant Hausa speaking television interview to discuss his development in his own state. It will never happen. Why? What is the aim of Rogers to discuss those things in Hausa language? What is the secret psychologically game that he wants to gain and play on that thing he's doing? Is to tell you people, and you know that Rogers Okorocha even tried to pass a law in Imo State that will guarantee every Hausa man in Imo State to contest for any position in our governmental house. Even Lagos State, Igbos have never even dominated the talk less of Hausa to come and dominate us in Igbo land. And we are talking the one you are just saying, you build mosque in the heart of Igbo land. We should knock it down. Oh. Those that are Igbo people that are Muslims, I'm not against your religion. You may be in your house and be preaching and be praying your Allah Kubaro, knocking your head on the rock. Come to my village, our name now Kumado. I will pack rock and give to you. Knock your head, that place is none of my business. But building a mosque in the heart of Igbo land should be an abomination. And that mosque, don't go there to break it down. Just every night go and pour acid on that place. That house will fall on its own. No matter the type of steel they used to build it, it will go down. Just want to turn the whole Igbo land, Imo State. Do you know that the whole eastern region want to form a union like Hausa has? They call it Arewa in northern Nigeria. Eastern region are not successful to form their own because of Rogers. Rogers keep on sabotaging every plan they have for success in the eastern region. Do you know that? Nobody have told you such a thing. But Rogers is there to demoralize, to destroy any unity that will bring the whole governors of Eastern region together, including the Anambra one, that Obise or Obiano. You may call whatever you like. They are the ones sabotaging the unity of Eastern region governors. If you look to Abia State, son of the soil is there. River State, I will call this one, wait till be that one where go not to go collect prey, and the other one we want to give Hausa land to come and graze in their area. Do you know how Fulani captured or conquered nations? We are talking, but Fulanis are walking. Fulanis will come, settle, maybe stay under your tree, under your mango, and you did not make noise. He will stay there. 1 day, 2 days, you did not make noise. He will use his phone, call his brother. They will come. Before you know it, they don't turn that to your Ukumango to become our supporters. And Rogers is their agent. I have spoken to a lot of Rogers Okorocha's colleagues in northern Nigeria before. Do you know what they are telling me? They said that they are not from Imo State. They are from Anambra, Enugu State, you know. All of them gave me the same story. If I thought this one give me another story, I may say maybe they have quarrel or something. But all these people from Abia State, from Anambra, from Enugu, says the same thing, that they have a union. The time Rogers Okorocha, the wife do sell, they said, what did I, that man, the wife was selling something. They said that they have a union. Hausa people are among their union, but Igbos dominated that union. They said that when they want to do election for the new leader, they said that Rogers Okorocha kick against every Igbo man on that union and walk behind the scene and gave that position to Hausa man. And they said that during their youth time, whatever they are doing, Rogers would like Hausa to be on top of every other Igbo man. And he came back to Imo State and become our governor. Look at Imo State. We doesn't, even Abia State have some express from Abato Moyes. Even you can even drive up to 120 with your car. From Port Harcourt to Owerri, from Elele. If you live Port Harcourt, can you drive 15 kilometers per hour without jamming a very big pothole? This guy came to Imo State to help Hausa, to become Hausa's hand in Imo State, to destroy the whole thing in Imo State. Before, Imo State are proud to have education. When I was still young, I don't ask my people, why is Owerri too quiet? They will tell me Owerri is a place where students and government workers are living. That's why it's quiet. But look at Imo State today. The whole education infrastructure has been destroyed. The whole architect of education hub of Imo State has been destroyed. What the Rogers Okorocha did, he went and built hotel for his own chiefs and kings that he gave staff, and turned all the whole university students to become harlot. Those guys, men of 73, 80 years, will now go to a hotel, and the great-grandchildren of their children will be removing their red cap and be calling them baby. And Rogers Okorocha will look at them. Look at Nwafo, a whole son of the soil, Nnamdi Kanu. It is a Yoruba man that stands behind him. Shame unto you all that call yourself. In short, vote all of them out. Reject money. Reject bribery. Vote all these concussion leaders sponsored by all of them that carry millions are sponsored by Hausa Fulanis. Vote all of them out. Let son of the soils enter into that power. Now is the power of the people. No longer power of these criminals, everything. And there is no negotiation with Nigeria. No negotiation. Biafra is there to stay. Agitation will never expire. We will pull or we'll go to war. Either Nigeria open a room for negotiation. Let us talk. Let us go into debate, Nigeria. Just let us go into debate. Let us talk to our people. Tell me the reason why I should call myself a Nigerian. Let anybody, wherever you come from, Hausa, Yoruba, come and tell me the reason why I will call myself a Nigerian. That a whole senate of a nation doesn't have power over the resources of the nation. It is only the president that will share oil well as he wants, as he likes. That is not normal. Where you will open a door of any politician, the less money you will find there is 40 billion, 40 million in foreign currency, while business people cannot see dollar to import their common goods to sustain their people back home. Our people in Eastern region are eating expired goods. Nothing is moving, nothing is working. These guys are just... Do you know how many billions of naira that comes in allocation to Imo State every blessed month? and they read budget. Can you go and find the budget of Imo State? Since Rogers entered into power, go and check the budget that they are reading every year in Imo State. Where are that budget? What are they budgeting for? Budget of the family, for the family, and for the family? No to Nigeria. Just write no to Nigeria. No, 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 no. Before, yes, but today, no to Nigeria. We can never be Nigeria again. No, it's history. We are going. No. How can somebody who went to university and studied Islamic will become oil minister? Become ministers of a wrong portfolio? No to Nigeria. Say no to Nigeria. In a country where there is no landline telephone running in that nation, say no to Nigeria. No to Nigeria. In a nation where there is no pump water, oh, say no to Nigeria. No to Nigeria. In a nation where there is no fencing that can cure headache, say no to Nigeria. In a nation where citizens are not valued, they are eating themselves, say no to Nigeria. In a nation where you cannot find a highway from Lagos or from Kaduna to Calabar, say no to Nigeria. No. In a nation where there is no love and unity, say no to Nigeria. In a nation where nothing is running, every infrastructure have been crippled, say no to Nigeria. No to Nigeria. In a nation where only the richer keep on getting richer and the poorer will fall into a pit, say no to Nigeria. In a nation where money, resources is more than the people living in that territory and they are dying in hunger, I say no to Nigeria. We will never be Nigeria and we will never remain Nigeria. God has made it that we will no longer remain the same. The division is too much. Marginalization, no thank you. Education is in the blood of the indigenous people. They will tell you, I don't want to see Biafrans go. I don't want Biafrans to go. Ask them, why don't you want Biafrans to go? Is it the good road that they offer them? Is it the job that he offers them? Is this any position that comes out of that nation that he offers them? What do you offer? Even though those that you are sucking the oil from their ancient heritage land doesn't even see, is it funny? Nigeria is not a country. A country that doesn't use one penny, kobo, all those things is not longer existing in their portfolio. Say no to Nigeria. Is there anything that you can be proud of in Nigeria? Say no to Nigeria. Can you buy yourself a cloth, even though to use money to buy rope and kill yourself because of hardship? You can't find it. Say no to Nigeria. The country is so corrupt and destroyed that you can't find anything. Look, like the Bible says, go to this Sodom and Gomorrah. If you can find one person that believe in me, I will save that nation. Look at Nigeria. Tell me one thing, even though the airport, a whole capital of a nation, closed the airport because of maintenance. Nigerians know how to build new one, but they don't know how to maintain it. They don't know how to. This country is being run like oligarchy, like a nation that will never see tomorrow. Believe me, everybody is carrying whatever that comes across your way and take it out. Biafra must be free. I said Biafra. What did I say? Must be free. Maybe yesterday they have tried to hold us back, but today Biafra is a free state. There is nothing good in Nigeria, and there is nothing good that will come out of Nigeria. Men listening to what they are telling you that Igbos may provide 2019 to tell you that your election has never ever counted in that nation. They are appointed who will become president, which area will rule. It's not by your vote. Promising Igbo 2019 to tell you we don't want presidency. What we want is free. Look, you speak a different language. I speak a different language. I have a different religion. Likewise you. You know, I have a different culture. Likewise you. I dress differently. Likewise you. I think differently. Upon that, we are living since 100 years as one nation. But everything is still different. I do my thing differently. Our ladies are being handled like human beings. They are free to everything. They are free to put mouth in the discussion of the family. But in your own area, women are made to hide at the backyard, while men were talking on their own. We have a different culture. We have a sense. We are connected within ourselves. Why must we be one nation? For you to keep on siphoning our resources? I say no to Nigeria. It will no longer work. My people, join hand. Let us reject everything that Nigeria brings. Reject it. Say no to Nigeria. We can never be one. We have never been one. Look at SSS that need workers. Do you want to tell me the 51% that Hausa people brings, that they are more educated than other part of the nation? Why must Northern Nigeria provide 51%? Because they keep on manipulating the census of the nation, telling you that they are the largest. I have traveled to Abuja before. But what I'm seeing is hot. After 30 kilometers, you see one or two. After 50 kilometers, but come in the eastern region, there is no land even to build a house. Everywhere has been occupied. Population, even those that are abroad, if all of them comes back, people won't even see air to breathe. You are manipulating yourself. You have shoot yourself on the foot. We no longer want census. We don't want your election. We don't want your politics. We want nothing from you. We want only our freedom. Period. And we don't want to go to war, because now Biafrans has a very intelligent people. Let us go into debate. If you convince me, I will stay in Nigeria. If you win the debate, we will stay. Come out to tell us the reason why a common Igbo man, common Biafran, common indigenous people will remain in that nation called Nigeria. If you, let us go into debate. If you win, we remain. But I know that you would never ever succeed, because you are corrupt to your bones. You are taking care of British property. We are not the subject of British. British knows that Igbos, Biafrans will never ever obey to their rule, if at all they gave that power to us. They gave you power to rule yourself. We are now independent and we want to live. So we have to say bye-bye. Have a very nice day. Biafra Lotago. Udo dirunu umu Biafra. And the Kamne, please don't forget our brother Sampe Prince. He need our support now. You know, he have done a lot of operations. Those things cost money. The only thing we can do, as we call ourselves the Israelis, we call ourselves the Jews. Let me tell you a little thing about the Jews. If a Jewish man is living in, let me use Abba. If one Jewish man is living in Omuma, selling something, and other Jews are living in Port Harcourt, and they want to buy that thing, and find out that their brother in Aba, Omuma, is selling that thing, while other tribes are selling it in Port Harcourt, they will enter their ride and ride to Aba and spend that money on their people, on their brothers, on their fellow citizens. Because we normally say in our proverbs, Akurulo. But we thought that it's only no law. It is all over. Let us be our brother's keeper. Let us show the spirit of unity. Let us show that we love ourselves. I know Biafra have brought us together more than we are before. But today, show sympathy. That our brother have gone through hell. But God says, Ekwensu, Satan, go and interrogate, do whatever you like on Job. But I did not give you the permission to tamper his life. Oserege, na mụ nyere gị ikikere, jee nwa Job ọnwụnwa, mana biko akpakwala ndụ ya aka, na mụ nwa bụ Chukwu kere ụwa, enyeghị gị ikikere ịkpa ndụ ya aka. Devil hath played around our brother Sampe, but God says, "Nega dendo na ala nke ndị dị ndụ." And then when ihe ọzọ nchọrọ igwe unu, ngozi anya ọla na-ekpe ekpere Chineke bịa mere ya ebere, mere wetere ya ngozi. Mana mere ka anyị mara na spiritual religion ebe anyị nwa bilongoro, because anyị nwa ụdọ ọdịnala, anyị nwa bilongoro na the supreme holy nne nna Chukwu okike abịa. Mere ka anyị mara na azịrịza na-agba gị n'ọba aka, azịrịza na-agba gị n'ọba aka, na ihe na-agaziri gị ọfụma, na ikwe nwanna gị aka si ya ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma, i were ngozi nke Chukwu nyere gị tụpụrụ ntụ obere mee gịnị si na azịrịza nke nọ n'ọba aka gị nyefee ya nwanne gị. Otu ahụ ka ọ dịkwa na gị wekwere mma nwoke nke Chukwu jiri chọọ gị mma, kpọọ nwanne ya nwoke Sampe, deri ya Don Prince, deri ya ihe si ya biko Don Prince, ele otu anyị ga-esi mee gịnị nyere gị aka. Even though n'anya enwenye si gị ga-enye ya 500, enwenye si ga-evi million, but si ya Sampe, jiri this $1 ya ma oruo ego. Ịma na eke eji send $1 karịrị $1, so ọkara ya gba ị na-eme ihe ime ihe ebe ọ chara anya. Asị gị chọrọ isoro Chukwu aja, ọ bụrụ na mgbe ị gara na chọọchị nye 500, ị ga na chọọchị Pentecostal na-enye 500, you are fooling yourself. Ka m gwa gị the simple truth. I'm a spiritual man. I have to tell you the simple truth. I vogue him Bible, but okwu Chineke na-eji aka abịa n'ụbụrụ m ka m zie gị egwu a. Inwe ihe na-atagbu gị, ịchọ ka ọ haa gị aka, ị ga-abịa ebe a bịa kwuo ya ebe a sị na mụ nwa Wuzebede Jilike m ụwa Korie Nwariam nke Imo steeti isi n'ihite ụbọma isi weke ogbe ihe n'ime nkume adọ sịrị gị ị chọrọ inye Chineke onyinye. Mmadụ Chukwu kere ka o si kee gị nọ na street n'idiri nọ n'okporo ụzọ, ma onye na-arịọ arịrịọ, ịzụrụ epe gị zụrụ banana, ịzụ ihe dị iche iche, inye ya, inye na Chukwu gị onyinye. Ka ihe inye gị ndị achị azụga jet fighter, ajụghị azụga jet whatever, ma helicopter ọla ihe n'okpọga ya, ihe niile ndị ahụ gịnị ihe furu efu. Ndị nke m biko nụ nyere n'onwe unu aka. Anwụ asị m gị nyere m aka, ihe m ji emere ya akwa fonu makwa m zụrụ ịntanetị akwa kem, asị m gị nyere m. Nwanne anyị nwoke Sampe agbaala egbe gbaa mkpara, mmadụ ime operation kidney ụzọ abụọ awugi shishi. Kwoku kige kpa liver aka awugi penny. Bikono, oto ulo odere, oto uli iji. John 1 woko sampe. Sampe don't eba, ya mine gente. They all hell Biafra. Bikono, unu zudia, si sampe, ola olem jijide. Even, but even onye because some name, and I make him run am name. Edela ham na one onye, Obasam. Ime a day as Chuku. In my mom na Lagos. Ndị enwere enyi nwoke kpọrọ m gama chọọchị ndị Yoruba ndị ọkwaka nwanne that day ejekwara m ele na-akpị ya JB kwa JB ka anyị na-akpị ya ma anyị nọ n'ụlọ na-ejere m JB ofu ezeke m evuo m 50 naira 50 naira ezeke m ewerekwe 50 naira afụdakwa ndị a egwurukwe mgbe ya asị m bịa ka anyị gawa chọọchị ndị Yoruba nwanne bekwara nkwụ ha si ezeke na-aga chọọchị bịa nga chọọchị m so oke ka m soro n'oga nna meme mistake gị yiri agbada dị ọhụrụ nna pastor ahụ ezeke yi agbada this man kpọrọ angel from one corner if you no do this thing hey my brother if you sow seed na tomorrow you go come here come give the news you sow seed the way you sow nwanne ndị akụkọ ihe ha akụkọ m na-eshi mbịa eche hey seed a akwa ya JB m gara taa gagada 50 naira a na-eji m change nna m ewere 50 naira nye ezeke ya kwa rọba ịma asị dibịa na ala dibịa na-apụta ezeke agbape m aka hịrọ m 50 naira agụrụ agụgide m the next day anya achọrọ chamred nna m aga emite pastọ asị dede iwewele ego agụ ojigbo ọgwụrụ ewedu ka ị nyere m medime zeni mma wee jiri afọ ewedu na agege bread ka m nwere jiri afọ mgbe pastọ gwara m hey my son get on your knees ọkwa onye m nyere 50 yesterday get on your knees angel will provide chineke gbakwu niile ọkụ ndị ohi aka na-akpa azụ n'azụ onye agụrụ dị na okwu chineke na-abịa na bread gịnị mere eji sị gị sow seed asị gị sow seed in my house so that there will be enough food for the workers and the believers in that church. But every seed you sow, what do they do with it? They will go to United States and look for the best jet built ever. The new breaking record of technology. And people, even though the schools they are building with the money that the poor people are providing in their churches, their normal church followers cannot even provide to pay for their school fees. Talk less of any other thing. Iwoti gesi na eje ule ekpere na-eje ya na-eme na that ule ekpere. You cannot send their child to the school they use your offering to build. Are they thinking for you? No. They build houses, boys' quarters. Can you afford to live there? No. So the best thing we can do for ourselves, we're gonna look for something. You know, no munaka. I will even create a forum. I got more Orinando. Not only when somebody die, you will pay money for him for them to carry the corpse home. Now you got to contribute something and celebrate yourself. Now you're alive. Help one another. Ask your brother, God, not to laugh him. Because if you are laughing at him, you are laughing at yourself. Today may be yours. Tomorrow, you will face the music. I have been a living witness. I have seen left and right in this world, my people. I didn't say somebody says. I'm giving an example by myself. So this our brother Sampe need our help. Let us help ourselves. If all of us here, 30 people contribute, even though it's $5, you know how much is it? At least if there is nothing, we will use it and buy, even though it's fancy, for painkiller. That is Biafra. We should start doing things different the way Nigeria does their thing. The way they have divided us for us to be doing competition within ourselves, showing our brothers, I'm richer than you, I'm greater than you. No sense. Look, ask ask yourself, no matter how many million that I'm making, no matter how many estate, buildings that you build, no matter the largest ride that you are riding today, it's just all Oyibo will pack sand, melt them, take and do iron, do concussion, give to you and collect it all cash from you. And you will be doing like this. One person will go to beer parlor, you will eat my man, you will eat akara, you will eat you go eat pepper soup, drink 1 crate of beer, your belly go just be like 9 months that you will not even deliver. If you die, what happened? If a rich man dies, it's only that maybe people will come and drink wine, but he himself that made that million, what happens to him? Nothing. They will put him in the same fridge where they put the beggar that died on the street. They will preserve him the way they preserve the beggar until his people will find him and pick him up. They will dig the same 6 feet. They will not even, if they try it 9 feet, that means he will never come back on this planet. The highest thing they will do for him is painted sepulchre. What do they call painted sepulchre? Ili eterenzu. Ili eterenzu. So what we can do is to help each other. Let us help ourselves. Let us be our brother's keeper. Let us be, even if Igbo man, if somebody who is not an Igbo man sees an Igbo man, he will cry that I wished I was born Igbo. Anemi eme. Ndi bai ejemi eme. Ote se mi a ogene. Aso nye chefula nwanne ya. Ajoge church na aga, church ebe ge so church onye agala nwanne ya. Biko ka anyị nyere n'onwe anyị aka. Ka anyị nọnyere onwe anyị, ka anyị gosi dị n'otu. Ka anyị hafi na-ekewazi. Ị na-azụ ahịa, enwere ihe ị na-eme na-agaziri gị ọfụma. Zi nwanne gị ụzọ. Ị nọrọ amị nọ n'ime ala Igbo, amị nọ n'ime Nigeria. Enwe ụzọ isi eme ụzọ chaga nwanne. Ekere aka onye nọ na-echi ya. Ụzọ ulisi akpadaghị ego nwanne, ị ga-akpadawo nke gị, ị ga-akpada ka mmadụ iri, ị ga-akpada nke ahụ edowere gị. So gị gosi ụmụnne gị onye ọbụla akpada nke edowere ya. Alụrụ ụlọ nwanne iro na-ekwuru ala. Emezile ka ahụrụ ka asị m na awụ mome ka ntị nọ. Ka m jukele unu 5 years ago, ole onye wudere 5 years ago na village unu, na state unu? Can you remember again? Ka m ga-ekwu 10 years ago, onye wu odokoro nyo, odokoro me. Nobody remembers them again. It's history. They are gone. Naturally, this my traditional wedding. Come my traditional wedding now. Wuru talk of the town. Talk of the town when you are planning it and the day you are doing it. After that day, ask the next child who did the best traditional wedding. They will think and they won't even remember you. Igbo will reach them again. I heard you. But if you help your fellow friend, your fellow brother, ebe ụlọ hụrụ ọgọ sị gị nwanne ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Masịkwado na ọnwụ ha gị enwe ike taa. Masịkwado ma ọnwụ ha gị enwe ike ka. That's all I have for you, my people. One love. All hail Biafra. As we are talking, all hail Biafra. As we are promoting and sending the whole gospel of Biafra, let us live by example. Udo dirono, diram di Biafra ebe ọbụla ha nọ. ihe onye na-eme ka ọ ga-agaziri. Ụzọ mesiri ebese m n'ụlọ ka Chukwu ga-eme ha. Ị bụ nwaanyị ị na-achọ di, Chukwu ga-ewetara gị di. Ndị oyi ga ọlụchala ọfrọsọ gị nwa nke gị na-abịa. Ị lụkwenyere alụ emubeghị, ewo chi anyị na-efe si egwu atụzile gị. Nọọ ya nwawo aka nke na-ekunye nwa n'afọ. Anyị anaghị aga chọọchị mana anyị nwa ka anyị si agwa Chukwu anyị okwu na-anụ ya. Ụmụ Biafra bụ ndị Chukwu goziri. Obodo ọwụla ịbara n'ime ya, obodo ọwụla ịbara n'ime ya, obodo ahụ adịghị mma n'ahụ ya ma ị chọrọ ibi n'obodo ahụ. Nwanne m nwoke, nwanne m nwaanyị, yipụ akpụkpọ ụkwụ gị ebe ọwụla ị nọ, tụkwasị ụkwụ gị n'ala ka ụkwụ gị na-egwetụ aja nọ n'obodo ahụ. Chere aja ahụ n'aka, lelee anya elu, si Jehova, obodo a m nọ masịrị m, ọ dị m mma. Ihe mkpu n'aka wa aja. Ebe m siri lụọ ụwa na aja na ya, ụwa wụ otu. Na ebe a wee ebe nke m, na ebe a ka m ga-anọ. Ịwụsa ya, yiri akpụkwụ gị na-aga. Enweghị ihe kere eke n'ụwa ga-efofu gị from that place. Here with spiritual reclaiming. There are people who try to put border, demarcation between you and them, but there is also spiritual realm or spiritual thought and words that you will utter and things will start happening. Are you looking for a baby? Oh yeah, in a chonwa. Chukwu na-asị ka m mee ka ị mara na gị na-ege okwu m na-ekwu taa na ị ga-abịakwa ebe a bịa dị si na ejili ike m ụwa bụ aha m sịrị gị n'oge nke gị erule na ụmụ Biafra ga ebe akwa nwa. Kuru mmiri ọṅụṅụ n'ebe unu na-eku mmiri, were nnu wụnye ya. Mmiri wụ ndụ, nnu wụ mụ na gị abụọ. We human beings are the salt of the planet. That is the spiritual interpretation of what we are going to do. I said that I'm going to voodoo. The meaning of it. The salt represents human, mmadụ. Each of them, mmadụ. While mmadụ need energy to exist. I were nnu itinye na mmiri. Ịkpọkete di gị, unu ewere aka runye na dị mmiri. Kpee ekpere yọọ Chukwu mgbaghara. Unu yọcha ya mgbaghara, gị nwawo nwaanyị, gị nwawo nwoke, ịma ebe isi mejọ Chukwu. Ị mara ebe isi mejọ Chukwu. Ịyọ ya mgbaghara. Kwe ya nkwa na mkpụrụ obi gị, anị nkwa anyị ga-emezu ya. Unu ma abụọ aṅụ mmiri a were asị ihu osi isi, unu gara dibịa. Abụ m Pastor Dugudu. No! Ị ga-abịakwa ebe a sị na o mewola ya ọzọ obi ihe ukwu Jehova emekwala ya ọzọ. Ndị Igbo ọ ga-adịrịrị na mma. Ndị ọwụla ebe ha nọ ya olu na-eme ụtọ ụlọ ọ dị. Hence ikwere na ije anyị bụ Biafra. Chukwu ga-agọzi gị. Gozie ndị Biafra niile ebe ọwụlụ nọ. Ya olu na-eme aka agaghị agbaji unu, ụkwụ agaghị atụ unu na mba. Unu ga-eje lọta. Unu ga-alọta ka ndị nọ n'ụlọ chị ọchị, ka obi ụtọ baa ha n'ime, ka ha rie nri ha na-eribeghị kemgbe. Erikwele sọ gị nwa ahụ, emekwele man alone. Wefụga aghụghọ na brain gị, mana ama m na aghụghọ self defense. Betudo dịrị unu, ya gaziri ụmụ Biafra. Remain blessed. Ọ gala adịrị anyị na mma n'aha Chukwu okike abịama. Udo dịrị unu, ụmụ Biafra. Bye bye.